coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los
It is,
Angeles, California.
because I'm streaming.
Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here. As it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the LA Chargers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
But I got the throwback.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Don't come out here, this stupid ass play fake. Give me a sec.
First and 10. Chamberlain, and it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that.
My man's all over that.
But you talk about the defense for these Chargers, and they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, Chamberlain. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Too easy, man.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think touchdown. Johnston, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, yeah, we in there.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Yeah, to him live.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Defensively, they were in the 3-4, and that O-line just dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has the 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural bubble inside where they sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers, and if the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
the diving
back there,
effort.
man.
23 yards on the play.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. And they'll send the slot in motion left. To throw on 2nd down, Chamberlain, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there with that license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw on 3rd down, Chamberlain. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
He's supposed to be there, bro.
First
You know
down as they're
exactly
able to
what
get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back to the ground with Gibson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Man, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
There we go. Give the guys no time.
Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Badgley on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, Chamberlain. Maybe not exactly
that was
what they
weird.
had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Didn't learn his lesson the first time, but looks like a second early interception got through to him. Now he understands. Don't force a throw if it's not there. Oftentimes, running is the better play anyway. Case in point, he picks up a first down there.
On first down, Chamberlain. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. And the Chargers are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Targets and finds Reynolds once more. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown. A great play there. 34 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 light.
On 3rd down, Chamberlain. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That's what 3 and out. That's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even...
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Two catches, 2 touchdowns.
This boy got stars everywhere on defense. I gave him too many attributes.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Well, now they'll try the end around. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
18, 5 years. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. Chamberlain. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Chamberlain. That's out to the flat for Gibson. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. Now a 3rd and 6.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come 19, come 19.
Back to throw. Chamberlain. Able to find the open man. It's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. That one caught by Gibson.
Come on, Henry. You gotta knock him down, man.
2 shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Pick.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a get their offense back on track.
Back to throw again. Open man, he completes it to Jr.
Damn, bro. Dragging him for additional 3 yards? What the fuck are you doing?
12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I don't even think I had the ball for a full minute. Oh my goodness.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw again. This pass complete to Higgins. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes third down and 7. And now they'll shift things around.
18, 5 in. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw on third down, Chamberlain. These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Broncos.
Not supposed to be out there.
Antonio Gibson,
Got caught
an
up.
18-yard touchdown
Didn't
grab.
look stupid
And
ass
the
tight end.
Broncos are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Meanwhile, Herbert's this throw taken in by Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. From the 50, here's Herbert. That's caught inside the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
And he's brought down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Herbert back to the air. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, man.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. It's the fullback. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. Antonio Gibson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Let's just call that play exactly
That's terrible, man.
Because
Fuck.
they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
Hey, smash Broncos! 60 Bobcats, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing to start the drive. Chamberlain. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Josh Downs from 21 yards away. And the Broncos are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
That touchdown was for all the fantasy people out there. May not change the final outcome, but some points were scored, and maybe some of the people at home are really excited to get those.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Out of the gun, Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Herbert operating from the red zone. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
To throw on 2nd down, Chamberlain. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Derwin James with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Herbert off of play action. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. He gets it to Johnston. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now.
Crosses.
So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Off the play fake. Chamberlain. He'll let one go deep for downs. And now here is another interception. Sheds off the tackle. And the Chargers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And escapes the sack. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Yeah, just spotted him.
Thibodeau. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Just
and the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. They'll run here with Dobbins. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. And that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 26. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Herbert on first down now. Touchdown! A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
Well, I don't even get some more sacks,
come up with
real,
a 2nd and 5.
I don't even investigate that.
Back to throw. Chamberlain. This taken in by Downs. He'll go out near midfield at the 49.
He ain't getting no
the catch
pressure.
and run, good for 18
He got a lot of time to throw the ball.
Final minute
Keep
now
crossing
in the
that.
third quarter.
19 tight, 19 tight. Drag him 60. Lions.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and
Good.
he's battled
I
all of
sit
the
in zone, they
interceptions.
get back
Things
there.
just
But our
haven't
blitz
been
ain't getting
true
back there.
form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm on lunch. Bro, I'm on lunch. This man got to that shit pause the game in the middle of the game. Well, I tell you, some people don't have respect for other people's time, man.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Chamberlain. Throw left side to Higgins. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
I don't know why my mic is on there.
18 rattle.
Throwing on 1st down. Chamberlain. And my goodness, another interception. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. A running play there, going to get 11 as they get a quick first down. Yeah, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning.
40 and block.
Plenty of time left for being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again on the ground, again it's Spiller. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
I'm not, bro. I just played against bombs, dog. You are absolutely right about that.
Go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Hey, Rams. Face you on the schedule, dog.
Get off the field on 3rd down. We all know how important.
Bring your ass back to the league, man.
You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Shrugs him off.
Why are you running backwards, though?
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is,
yes, motherfucker.
And he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge.
Bring your ass back. It's live and lit, man. When it got some new talent.
Kicking situation, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game.
When I had to go get some new talent, man. Some people that's gonna play, man.
Being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. First target, first catch, and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And this will leave him a yard.
Shit, right now nobody, but I'm sure I can boot somebody. Let me find somebody who ain't playing. Let me find me somebody who ain't playing. Right now everybody playing their games, bro. I had booted like 10 people, no cap. No cap. Like week 1 and week 2, like all the games got played except for 3 games. Conflict of schedules, but like all the games getting played. The chat live. Got some trash talkers in the chat, man.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's what we need, bro.
They'll run. It's Dobbins.
That's what we need, man. Keep it going. Keep people engaged. No money being there talking his shit. Mike stayed with the same bullshit. Vance. Every day, Vance. They didn't even play the game. Vance.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And the Chargers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
You gotta get back to work,
This
man.
afternoon, Charles, they just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Spiller will score. Touchdown, Chargers. Badgley on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Yeah. This is War Room, man. This is a dude I picked up. He was watching my stream and he wanted to join the league, so thought I'd give him a shot, man. But I don't know. He don't look too good.
This will come out to the 25-yard line.
Good game. Oh, get these boys together.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about.
As long as I get me a strong arm quarterback, man, that's all I need. Strong arm quarterback, somebody can throw that thing quick.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the fourth session.
Fit it in anywhere. I don't like the drifting ball and floaters. I can't deal with that. The Kenneth, not the Kenneth, what's the dude quarterback name you had? Murray? Kyler Murray. I can't deal with the Kyler Murrays, man. That's somebody with a strong arm.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone in the coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, Chamberlain. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Hey, check that, street. 19 right.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
No! Okay, I'll take that. They're going to challenge it, though. They're gonna overturn it.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Bruh, I love it, bro. I'm so fucking excited, boy. I'm so excited, boy. We ain't had a coach in 20 years. Our last good coach was Marty Schottenheimer. Bro, I was like, I think I was like 17, man. It's been so long, dog. I'm so excited. I can't wait, bro. I cannot wait. They're making mad personnel changes, too. Got the coaching staff. He done put together his coaching staff, his strength and conditioning staff. Bro, we finna be lit. Derwin James is back. Watch. We about to be lit, bro. I ain't never been this excited for our season to start. Wait to see what we do in the draft. They're trying to reconstructure a lot of contracts. Well, not really reconstructure, but see if they're gonna come up off Bro, he's been a winner everywhere he's been, bro. Everywhere he's been. He's been a winner. All the way back from San Diego State.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
So I'm super geeked, dog. I can't wait. I ain't been this excited for these boys in a minute. Like, I'm always excited, but bro, I'm like a kid on Christmas excited, dog. Like, I'm so excited. Every day I be watching the Charger YouTube, something about the team, dog. Oh yeah, I be going to the games, bro. I'm a season ticket holder, bro. I be flying out. I'm in Virginia right now, but sometimes I fly out there on Sundays and shit, and I go watch the games.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just
That's what's up.
they can sit back, keep everything in front of them, but they've blanketed the field.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be out there, man. Bold up, baby. How you been though, man?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Remember that shorty you was telling me about a while ago? Y'all still working things out? I know you was fucked up by her.
I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his.
And now here's another interception.
Alright. I feel you. I feel you on that.
They just gotta be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't.
This game been
Also,
going on
what
for
happens
hours.
when you get this big of a deficit? You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.
Terrible.
And you noticed? They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every
terrible, man. I was league MVP last season and took the nah, bro. I don't be cheating, bro. I don't be cheating, dog. I play this shit regular, bro. I don't be with all that. I don't be with that, dog. See if I got my breakout scenario. So what we got? Boost of confidence. Okay, Aaron release. Okay. All right, Aaron, I'm off, bro. I'll be on later on that day.